If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at tablemon. Pokemon Go is live on PTGO and we have MEWTWO VSTAR, the brand new V-Star that promises to put a dent in the metagame and try to break the wheel, if you will, with the side perch attack doing discarding up to 3 psychic energy from your Pokemon, and this attack does 90 damage for each card you discarded in this way. You have the V-Star power ability, or V-Star power attack as well, Star Rate, where this attack does 120 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon V, and this damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. So pretty cool card. We're combining that with Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX with the Underworld Door ability, so we can attach psychic energies to our bench Pokemon, obviously powering up Mewtwo, but other attackers that we want in order to discard the energies and do a lot of damage with Mewtwo, or with Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX itself with a max cast attack doing 10 damage plus 3 more damage for its psychic energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Now we also have Lumina and Crobat for support, along with Galarian Articuno with a Cruel Charge ability, allowing you to play the Galarian Articuno down and attaching up to 2 psychic energy, so a really nice way to power up for MEWTWO VSTAR's attack in case you need to. Now we have Research, Marnie, 1 Adventurous Discovery, and 3 Boss's Orders for our supporters and setup of choice. But with Underworld Door, we are definitely less reliant on draw power, and that's why we have the extra boss. We also have 12 psychic energy with Training Court and energy retrieval, so we can get them back after we've discarded them. And then we have Fog Crystal, Evolution Incense, Quick Ball, and Ultra Ball for Pokemon Search. 2 choice spell to increase the damage that Mewtwo and Calyrex does, but especially Mewtwo, so it can one-shot other V-Stars. Air Balloon and Switch help us in powering up on the bench, as that's the only way Underworld Door works. And so, let's jump into the ladder and see what we can do with this. Alright, so we won the coin flip. Let's see what we can do here. We have a pretty good starting hand, not gonna lie. Like, stupidly good, honestly. What is this hand? The 1-of copy of the Adventurous Discovery. A lot of setup. Wow, and I could possibly even Crobat as well next turn. So I'm gonna play it cool this upcoming turn first. I'm definitely gonna attach to Mewtwo. So all I'm missing is a... Oh, actually, no, I'm not missing a choice build. I will knock out this PALKIA V if... No, I will knock out this PALKIA V. Alright, so I guess... Yeah, what I want to do is establish 2 Calyrexes. I noticed 7, 8, 9. I priced 3 energies, so that's not ideal. I will go ahead and discard this, buying myself another Calyrex, and I also have access to the Crobat, so I have a counter Stadium for Path, which is really great in case my opponent plays on the path to try and stop me from having a good turn. So I have the Path, counter, and I have Adventurous Discovery for Crobat plus double Shadow Rider Calyrex. I have attached to active. I'll probably do MEWTWO VSTAR and 1 Shadow Rider instead. But yeah, pretty happy with the outcome. And then I just need to make sure that I don't play into a KO from the Palkia, right? That'd be ideal. Or if I do, then make sure I have a backup MEWTWO VSTAR to then 1 KO the next Palkia V-Star. Alright, no attachment from my opponent, which is really great. Alright, so let's go with the plan, right? 1 of you, and 1 of you. Fairly good. And then we'll go ahead and evolve. We will go ahead and evolve. So I'm thinking of... What am I thinking? Nah, I'll drop 1 less. That's fine. So I'll do this, and then draw 5. We need 1 energy. There we go. We get exactly 1 energy. So I'll Underworld Door that to the Calyrex. Okay. So I can potentially establish another Calyrex, and I think that's going to be worth it with this hand especially. Just to draw extra cards and make sure I keep an energy on the active Mewtwo. I think that's going to be pretty important. Alright, so now we go ahead and Psyperch and do 270 damage. And so next turn we're already pretty well set up other than the stadium. So 1 Pumpkaboo probably necessary in this. Now that I think about it, 1 Pumpkaboo is probably necessary in this. 4 Path with beat counters. I think that's gonna be something important to consider in the future. All right. Well, my opponent didn't even promote the Palkia, so we should be in a fairly good spot. And if the stadium sticks, I actually have the boss's orders to pressure the Palkia potentially. I could also go a little bit slower and use the Star Raid. Okay, we see a rare candy, so my opponent's actually gonna go on the offensive. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. So Shady Dealings will need a lot of energies in that discard pile to then effectively use Star Portal, but that's alright. Big turn here for my opponent. Bucket and Quick Ball. So has a guaranteed double discard with the Bucket. And there's a 2 Waters. There's a Quick Ball. Palkia, I reckon. I could also just knock out the regular Palkia instead of the V-Star. That would also work. And then just make sure I establish another Mewtwo so that I can get the Mewtwo V-Star choice build to knock out the Palkia. I think that's what I'm playing towards now that that Palkia is on the bench. I think that's the plan. I really do. There's a Star Portal. How will my opponent spread the energy? Is definitely 1 on the active, and then 1 on 1 perhaps. Going double on the Palkia V-Star is a little risky. I guess if I go boss, I'm not going. Yeah, I think it makes all sense of the world to just go after this Palkia. As long as I establish another Mewtwo, that should be good enough. The Roxanne. Roxanne plus Path is what could allow my opponent to make a comeback. So if I knock out this Palkia, I'm definitely not getting Roxanne. So there might be merit. If I get the choice build, I think I'll go after this Palkia V-Star. Alright, pretty fantastic. Let's go ahead and power you up. Alright. So we are missing a choice belt. That is what we are missing right here, which I did prize 1, so our plan might not actually come to fruition. We might be prone to Roxanne Path. Yep. Looks like we will be getting Roxanne plus Path. Okay. I think this is still the fastest avenue of winning though. So So we'll go ahead. I could Star Raid. Is that better? Star Raid might actually be better. I should have thought this before I played the plus. If I go Star Raid, I have my 2 knockouts. Everyone would then have to like possibly retreat the PALKIA, and I don't play into the path. Roxanne path. I think that's actually a wiser choice. Because winning off of Roxanne path with this board is not gonna be fun or easy at all. So you know what? I'm gonna go Star Raid. Alright. So mid turn change of plans. I also should have benched the Calyrex. I forgot to do that. That's not good. But oh well. Okay. So does my opponent have access to Melanie? What were they planning on doing? They have 5 energies down. That's the 6th one. Oh, capture, okay. So we'll see. We shall see. Cross switcher, all right. Okay. So that was annoying for sure. But now I could actually just knock out with Calyrex. And that might actually be even better, because then I conserve the energies. Or just leave enough energies in play to where I can knock out the Palkia no matter what. Because if this is attacking, then my opponent's not taking a knockout. And that's obviously really good. Okay, so 260 plus a choice belt is 290. So this Shadow Rider Calyrex should always be safe unless they play 6 again. Next card. Okay, Pokemon. Alright, I really wish I had benched the friend. Okay. Alright, so let's start with Honor Roll Door on you. Right. I might actually want this, honestly. I actually really like benching the Articuno right now. Because I can combine it with this. Just get a bunch of energies into play. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna do this. We're also gonna do this. Also gonna do this, and we're gonna Marnie, and then we have a guaranteed training court plus Honor Roll Door attachment whilst taking away resources from my opponent. And I even just got the energy that way. Alright, so just power myself up. I'm doing definitely more than enough damage. Quick Ball doesn't help me get out of this sticky situation. So Quick Ball away the Calyrex, I think it's fine. Have a switch, can grab the Mewtwo in case I get Marnied. I don't want to draw a Mewtwo. And I've already attached for turn. So now we go boop dee boop. I will use the stadium, I guess. If I get Roxanne 1 energy in the deck, it's not bad. But now, this doesn't threaten me. And whenever that comes to attack, I can just win. So I think I've created, by not taking a KO one turn, I created this checkmate scenario. Radiant Greninja in the active possibly means cross switcher play, but it doesn't really change much. I'm doing 190, which is more than enough to knock out the Palkia. With my Calyrex, it can't be taken down unless they have choice belt plus quick shooting, and if they do, then Mewtwo just wrecks face, right? If Palkia takes a knockout this turn, Mewtwo wins the game. If Palkia does not take a knockout this turn, then I win the game anyways. So not taking a knockout ended up making a big difference. Alright. Choosing to pick that up instead of the Intellion. I could see a scenario where my opponent goes cross switcher onto this, plus Roxanne plus Path. And then attack twice with Intellion, putting enough damage on something, and then hoping I don't get boss and I don't get out of it. That would be like the best way to go about it. Perhaps. Alright, there we go. Yeah, pretty powerful deck. Not gonna lie, pretty powerful deck. On to the next game. Alright, so we lost the flip this time around, and we're gonna gift a mulligan to my opponent, so we'll see. Shall see what happens. Okay, Crobat or Luminion for Adventurous Discovery to the rescue with his hand. They choose the lonely Mewtwo. It's left stranded in the active, but my opponent starts 6 seconds, so that's always a good thing to see. 6 seconds and Trekking Shoes and PALKIA. What on earth am I playing against? Turbo PALKIA perhaps? Probably it. Turbo PALKIA or Turbo Dialga. One of the two. I guess we'll find out right now. Intellion. Okay, never mind. I have no idea what I'm up against. I've never seen Trekking Shoes in an Intellion deck. What? Okay, I actually have no idea what is happening right now. But sure. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and I don't want to discard the boss. I feel like the boss could end up being useful next turn to just take down that dude. Alright, I don't have Crobat, so I will go Luminion for Adventurous Discovery, but that's now very underwhelming. That's very underwhelming because of no Crobat. So I think I'm just gonna research instead. Yeah, I'm just gonna research. I can't, this hand's not explosive enough. And the Crobat was already a liability, but I was definitely willing to take that risk, right? Alright. Pretty good. Well, pretty good is an overstatement. Alright, I'm just gonna establish another Calyrex. Hopefully my opponent's not playing Path to a Peak. And then we have a sort of, like, we'll definitely be taking a look at the next 5 cards, which is really good, and Mewtwo shouldn't be threatened by Urshifu, so as long as there's no Path to a Peak, we're fine. Fails the PALKIA, and we get the victory. Alright, so I will be playing more Mewtwo. Didn't get to showcase the deck really well in this game. Obviously, the previous game, I think, was a really cool match. So sorry that I don't have time to record more matches, but I will definitely be playing with Mewtwo. You'll definitely be seeing more Mewtwo in the channel. Alright, thank you so much, and until next time. Bye-bye.